So in the metadata 2, we will learn about the tables. So I will going to get rid of all these system.outs that I did in the last example. I still want my metadata object to be there. Next, I will going to create a result set object which I will going to use to hold all the tables of my database. So db metadata dot get tables. Now since it's Access, we don't really have a catalog, we don't really have a schema pattern, and we don't really have any table pattern. However, we do have a type. We only want to get the tables, so we're going to pass on a string array in which we're going to say I need just the tables. And this word tables will going to be enclosed in double quotes because it's a string. So the last parameter is a string array in which you basically pass what do you need out of this database. So I need tables. System.out.println list of tables in the database, while result set dot next. So as long as there are tables to be read, system.out.println table name rstbls dot get string, and you pass the name of the field which is in a result set. Oh, here's the error. Table, not tables. Here you go. So I made a slight mistake on line 25. It should be table, not tables, and that gives you the list of all the tables. Now what I want to do here, one thing different here is int I equals to 1. Instead of table name, I'll just do I++. So what I basically will end up getting is the count. 1, 2, alongside each of the tables. So in the first example, we read information about the database. In the second example, we are basically going into the database and returning a list of tables. So if you are creating an interface in Java where you will let other developers use this application to see the list of the tables in the database, you can actually use this and give it over to a JavaFX application. Then you can make each table name a clickable object that if you click on it, you can load the column information of that table. And that will going to be our next example that we're going to do is how you can go in a table and fetch its column names and their data types and field length and all that stuff. So basically you are creating over here is database description.